We're filling our new home with houseplants, and today we're repotting the Kentia
Princess.
Kentia Palm. It could be a princess.
She's my princess.
Okay, we got to get it into this big terracotta pot over here. So first things first, I reckon we have to get it out of the pot that it's in, right?
Correct.
Okay, so there's a couple ways we could do this.
Well, do you want to, are we taking out the root ball first, or do you want to do your little first layer?
Yes, that's actually a really good idea. Let's do our first layer. I've got my soil mixture over here. I'm using 1 part peat moss with 1 part sand and 1 part perlite. So something that's gonna hold on to a little bit of moisture, but mostly we'll just...
1 part leaf.
1 part leaf. Actually, just 1 individual leaf. So I'm gonna put a little bit. The bottom layer right here, nothing too crazy. Just literally like 1 inch of soil on the bottom.
It'll give us a start.
It'll give us a start.
And we do have a saucer for this, right? Because this is going
Yeah,
indoors.
no, we definitely have a saucer for it. Oh, there's a spider in there that's crawling around.
Oh.
Okay, so do you think we should tip it over, or do you think I should just lift it straight out?
I think you should tip it over. I'll pull, you pull.
Okay, we'll pull against.
Yes.
Okay, let's tip it this way then. Do you want to hold the foliage?
Yes.
Okay, now we gotta kind of, maybe let's keep laying it down so I can, because I think it's really stuck on the sides of the pot.
Ooh, it really is.
Nice and root bound.
Look at that. I can't wait to see these roots.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
This is like one of our biggest plant purchases. Because I don't know if you guys know about Kentia palms, but they are
Not cheap.
not cheap plants, but they're so nice. And it's one of those palms that we can have inside.
Indoors.
Like a really good low light tolerant palm.
Really well suited for indoors.
Yeah.
So you gonna pay.
Okay, so let's try. Do you want to pull this or do you want to pull the
I'll
plant?
pull the plant.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3. Hey!
Oh, look at that.
That was pretty easy.
Wow.
Okay.
There's a lot of lava rock in there.
Yeah, we've got a nice root ball on here too. It is very dry though, so we need to get it in its new pot.
Get it watered.
Yeah, we're going from a 12-inch pot up to a 14-inch pot. So that's what I'm gonna bring over now.
Should I pop it in?
Oh, I don't want you to, yeah, you got it?
It's not
Okay.
bad.
Let's see.
You need more.
I don't know, that's pretty deep.
You need a little bit more in that base, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Let's take her back out. And I'm gonna use,
I'll hold her.
okay, cool. I've got my soil right here. Actually, I think I'm going to use a little bit of the soil that it was in.
Oh yeah.
Some
Obviously it's good for it.
Yeah, it had some nice drainage in there, and I don't have to waste it. And then I've already got the nutrients in there to kind of revitalize it and all that, and there wasn't any root rot going on, so that makes it nice and easy. Let's see if I elevated it enough. I'm trying to get it up high enough to where the top of the, I think that's nice right there. That's actually pretty good. We got lucky on that one. Okay, so now if you want to hold this straight, I will backfill. This is gonna be easy, baby. This is painless.
Really easy.
We were kind of putting this off and putting this off. Oh, I think I'm gonna run out of soil.
You are.
Yeah, definitely ran out of soil on this one. You always think you need less than you actually do.
But the last time we did it, we had so much left over.
We had so much left over,
It's a
that's
total
true.
estimate.
Okay, well I've got some more ingredients right here so we can mix up a little bit more. I'm gonna put, this is some of the peat moss. And put our peat moss in there.
Pete.
Peat, and then I've got some perlite. Where'd my perlite go?
Is this that real chunky stuff? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the chunk.
Could you reuse any of that, of this? Could we scoop
Yes,
this out?
I am gonna actually reuse that. It has nice drainage, which is what I would be adding in here. I've been using sand, but this is lava rock, so it's actually really great drainage on that one.
I'm over here holding this like it's gonna fall if I don't.
Oh.
I was like.
It actually is fine.
Yeah.
All right, let me mix this up real quick.
Nothing like
too crazy.
using God's shovels.
God shovels, man, they really do the trick real quickly. Let's see if this does the trick. Hopefully,
That'll
otherwise,
do it.
Otherwise I'm gonna have to lug down a whole bunch of soil from upstairs.
We do a lot of our repots upstairs in the studio.
Yeah, because most of our repots aren't this huge.
Oh no, this is good. This will be great. I like the color, the contrast too, with a little bit of perlite coming out. Now I fear slapping this pot isn't gonna do much.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
well,
think so.
A little bit.
I'm not very effective with that. I'll just press it down in there. We'll allow the we'll let the watering
Gosh,
do the trick
that
on
looks
that
good.
one. Are we straight? Are we upright?
Oh, yeah.
How do we look?
Let's see.
Pretty nice.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Well, hey. So this is a testament.
That was easy.
You don't
Teamwork.
you don't need to fret over the large plants. That took us like
Minutes.
less than 10 minutes. I don't know, 6, 7 minutes.
Setting up the shot took longer than
Yeah,
the
setting up the
actual-
cameras actually was the longest part of this whole shebang. So, okay. Now we've got to find, well, we don't want that setting. Don't want that one. Who actually even uses this? This is dumb. Nobody
Showering.
uses that. That's not a shower. That was like the, I don't even know what, misting. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's the one I wanted.
That's a good one.
Let's give it a full soak. Oh, how wonderful.
Pretend like it's in the rainforest.
Yes.
Look at you, getting water.
I
Every bit of soil is getting wet.
think I'm gonna
That's
have to
the
give
goal.
it that real soaker one though. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then we'll leave it out here, let it dry up.
Yep.
Have a good day of bright light in full shade.
Uh-huh. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it a little,
You gonna do the whole,
I'm
the
just gonna do the
foliage?
whole thing. Yeah, watch yourself. Might as well spray it off, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are you in Texas or are you in a tropical rainforest?
I know.
Who would know?
She's confused right now. Gosh, she's so pretty.
Yeah,
I love
like
this
it.
plant. I love the big,
I was gonna say, why do you love the
Fronds.
Kentia Palm so much? I know you've always wanted to have a Kentia Palm.
I love the big fronds. It's a little different than a standard
Yeah.
palm. And then it's so regal to me. And maybe because I know the backstory too, you know.
True.
Kentia palms were used mainly for royalty up until about 100 years ago. Up until around the time our building was built.
Yeah, our store building was about to launch. Yeah. So we are in full shade out here, you guys. It is, I don't know, it's like 70 some odd degrees here. If it was colder, if it was full sun, we wouldn't leave it. But
It's gonna do great.
because it's nice and warm, because it's in full shade, we're just gonna let this dry out and then move it inside.
Meanwhile, I have to clean up that section of the house
So it looks okay.
it's impactful.
Oh, that's
once we-
okay. You guys wouldn't mind, right?
I mean,
If
I
we
have
show
bins.
you
I've got our winter clothes in there, so I'm gonna
show
work
you
on
our
that.
little secrets.
Yeah. Oh, now there's the loudest airplane ever.
I know, it's like whisper quiet here all day long. You could hear
Until
an
it's time to
ant-
film.
You could hear an ant walk, and then it's like, oh, they're recording. Let's fire up the chainsaws, the hammers, and the airplanes. You've heard of planes, trains, and automobiles, but what about just planes, hammers, and saws? Anyway, that's the Kentia Palm Repot.
Good job,
super
babe.
easy. Fantastic job. Can't wait to get it installed and see what it looks like.
I know.
Beautiful.